What is up guys, Crimson here, and welcome back to the one and only SpinTires Official Release. So, for some reason my, game just, decided it was going to reset everything. So, I've changed around the vehicle configuration to vehicles that, well, basically, I had it set up with the repair and fuel vehicles to vehicles that that can't actually, pull their own weight over difficult terrain. So I've given the orange trailer to the orange truck because it's the orange truck is a bit more beefier to take the weight of the fuel. And this is my little scouting car. I'm actually going to turn this sound down a bit. So it's a bit too much for my liking. So yeah, we're going to go round the back of here, down here, down here, and then depending, because this looks quite bad, and I reckon it could get to a point where I could spend a whole episode just getting from there to there. So we'll see how bad this area is here. If it's not too bad, then we'll go like that down to the objective. If it's bad, then we'll go down here, cut across there, and go down here to this objective. But basically we're taking, because you could quite easily just go along here, over there, and then follow this which goes to the coast, round and back down here. But where's the fun in that? There is actually no route over here, and this, as I'm sure you can tell, is extremely deep. Like really, really, really deep. So yeah, that's the route we're gonna take, and I'm gonna scout ahead with my vehicle to here, and we will see how it goes. Oh no, that's the wrong gear. Good start. Come on, turn your ass around. Now, just to point something out, by the looks of it, this is quite wide, and it doesn't look like there's a very good crossing here. But I haven't actually seen it, because when I went across to remove these, I was in a really beefy vehicle, and I went straight across here. I went straight across these islands, I went from that one to that one to that one, and then across to here. So I haven't actually seen this area. So I don't even know what it's like. I know that this bit just up ahead here can get quite bad if you don't keep moving. What the hell is this car doing? Yeah, this bit can get quite bad. I reckon it's gonna be I reckon it's gonna be just utter crap by the time the rest of these trucks get through. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So we will try our best to now see. I'm going to carry on doing that thing of when I come to using a feature, I will explain it to you. As with right now, so if you press V to go into assist mode, you see these little dots on the front, and we have one on the back as well. So when you press one of these dots, or press that one actually, you get, if it's in with range of the circle, you get a dot on the tree. If you click that, it gives you a winch. And then if you click V again to go back to normal driving mode, and obviously you'd think, yeah, I'll just drive forward now. Yeah, you can't really do that. So if you drive forward, and you can see as I'm driving forward the slack is going down, if you press F while driving forward, then that pulls in the winch. And what I usually do is hold my mouse over here so that once I'm free I can usually slingshot myself from tree to tree. So you see, because that's within my new range, because my vehicle has moved forward, my new range is now there, and that tree is in my range, so we can use it for our winch. Now I might be slightly stuffed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull myself sideways. Oh god. Oh god. That's not going well. That really hasn't gone well at all. Right. See if we can... There we go. Now we're out. Now we're out. Get over that bloke tree. Are you serious right now? We got ourselves stuck on a tiny little fucking tree. Don't tip over, don't tip over. Thank you. Right, let's go into drive. And onward we go. Now I've got 53 damage out of 300. And obviously I have got the 200 point repair kit, but I'm not going to use that quite yet because it's just a waste. I'd rather do it all in one than do little tiny bits, because those repair points will go really fast if I do it in little tiny bits. So to be honest with you, no matter how carefully you drive, you will damage your vehicle. It's just like, it's annoyingly just one of those things that will happen. Quite frustrating, but it will happen. I'm actually now going to switch into automatic mode because then I can access all 4 gears that I have. Oh god, what's this car doing? Come on. Don't be a bastard. Ah. That's quite fast flowing. Yeah. That could be a problem. Right. Let's go back to here, and I think we will take the fuel truck through first. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on, you bastard. Really? What the fuck are you stuck on? I still got it in park. Ah. I still have my trailer in park mode. That might be it. Right. I'm gonna, see, 40 damage. For what? I don't think I even did anything wrong. Now, I'm hoping that because this is a bit of a beefier vehicle, it will just pull me right through, he says, as it gets stuck. Now, thankfully, whatever the weight of your vehicle, you can still use your winch to any tree. So let's get driving and pull forward. And let's drive and get pulled forward again. And hopefully not hit our cab on this tree like that. Right, I'm just going to keep pulling forward because hopefully this will... No, it's not going to. Okay. Right, I need to unlodge myself from this tree, which I have just done so. Cameron, bastard. Cameron! Cameron! Push through it! Now, unfortunately, because this is a bit bigger, we can't just go between those 2 trees this time. And we have, in fact, got stuck on the tree. Funny. Right, let's try and back out a bit. I knew this was going to happen. think we are slowly coming out. I can get the bloody camera in my fucking face. Are we coming out slowly? We are very, very slowly. Like, ridiculously slowly. Yeah, I'm invested. Alright, you're not gonna play ball? Okay. Play around with the diff lock. It's not liking that, is it? Bloody hell. Wondering, yes, we can just about reach it. Pull us forward. I think once we've got the cab out, we should be fine. Let's just get the cab out. A bit far away from our lighting, but still we can use it. And nothing, and I think we are almost safe. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you back wheels. Come on. Okay, let's use that. And let's put ourselves out. Yeah, leave it. Come on, you stupid back wheels. Right, time to use the winch yet again. Pull me out. There we go. Now we're gonna roll again. Oh, no stall. There we go. Just get the power up of it and we'll be fine. Am I just going the right way? Am I on the right way? Yeah, I have gone the right way. Okay. It's all good. Now, unfortunately, in some of these vehicles, you do have to shift, like, you do have to change gears quite damn fast for it to actually be effective in doing anything. And then, once it gets into what I call power mode, it gets quite hard to control. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. That may have been a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I can winch to nowhere. Dang it. Right, time to bring over the big beast. I think it's the middle one, isn't it? Yes, it is. This is my big beastie. This thing can do anything. Like, literally anything. I have not found a single thing yet that this vehicle cannot do. It can pull, like, I've had this pull another vehicle with long logs out of like a complete mud trap like this here. I've had it do it. It is such a beast machine. It's just like, mud? I don't need no mud. I can get out of anything. See, it just... thing is, like, if I turn these off, it just gets screwed. Even if I do that, it needs that diff lock. So it doesn't... They don't work well one without the other. You either have diff lock and auto drive on, or you have neither of them. They don't work well with, like, having like one off and one on very well. But it depends what situation you're in, really, I think. Wow, this truck is actually I was not pressing the arrow key, like the A and D key there to steer. It was doing it itself. I'm impressed. Well, I wouldn't admit I'm impressed by this on the game, but it's like the physics in this game are just brilliant. I mean, you look at the back axle of that trailer, okay? That is not just going up and down with whatever suspension that is, okay? It's like the left and right are bending independently with what's going on the ground. It's just, it's awesome. I'd love to know what they built this in though. I would love to know what they built this in, unless they made their own game engine. But I doubt that, because small companies don't usually make their own game engine. Great. Like a boss. Oh yeah. Right, now, oh god, now I'm going to use this one to pull him out. I'm going to reverse that bit. That is really quite sketchy. Right, I'm going to put, now, when you're winching another vehicle, okay, there's a little thing you can do with the winch vehicle. You can either turn its tyres left, you can turn its tyres right, or you can make it steer in whatever way it's being pulled, which is what auto does. So if we press V again, and we stick this into forward, and we're not going to winch this time, we're just going to drive. I wonder actually. No, that's literally just like putting it in. Is that going to fall back down? No, it's not. Okay, good. Really, dude? Really? Fair enough. Right, let's try and get this thing up now. So, first gear, lift lock on, everything on. Don't think this is going to work very well. No, 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 no. 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 Damn it, I can't even lock onto that anymore. Right, I have to reverse this thing up. pulling that back more than it's pushing me forward. If only I could... I need to... Let's put the parking brake on that. Let's drive this forward. And we're going to drive it up to the left here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull over just here. With this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump these just here, where I can easily pick them up again. So if you press V, then you detach the trailer, then those fall off. So if I drive forward slowly, they should just drop forward. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now, when we come to pick them up again, I will teach you how to use the crane, because we might have to use it.